Valerie Katz from Animal Samaritans is here to introduce us to Kaz, who is looking for a forever home. Very sweet kitten, very young, and just recently spayed.
Yes, just recently spayed, and like you said, very young. She's about 2 months old. And Kaz came into our no-kill shelter with 3 of her siblings, and 2 of them look very much like her. They all have, these little triangular black noses and the black and white markings, but their markings are all just a tiny bit different, but they're all extremely unique. And then one in their litter was solid black, but they are absolutely precious. She's very playful. She's purring really loudly right now, if you can hear it. But, a lot of kittens will squirm around. They don't like to sit in your lap, but she's pretty good with being held and being loved on.
Yeah, she seems like she really craves the affection. By the way, if you notice the little discoloration, that's just from the surgery. She doesn't have yellow fur.
Exactly.
She's a little white and black kitty.
Yep.
So cute. And ready to go now that so folks can pick her up if they're interested.
Yes, and you had mentioned her surgery, and all of the animals at our shelter are either spayed or neutered before you adopt them, and microchipped, yes, and they're vet checked and they're up to date on their shots. So you're getting a healthy animal.
And it's really important when you get your freshly adopted pet to register the microchip so that if the pet gets lost, that chip gets scanned, and any veterinary clinic can scan the chip, and they can find your contact information.
Yeah, it helps reunite you with them more quickly if they do get away. But like you said, it's only good if you're keeping it up to date. So if you've moved, if you change your phone number, make sure you contact the place where you got your microchip so you can get that information updated.
Yeah, very,
We're
very
starting to
important.
squirm a little bit now.
She's going to start to climb on you.
Yeah, so if you are adopting a kitten, make sure you have lots of kitty cat toys for them to play with, cat scratchers, all those things. Other than that, cats are actually pretty easy. They're fairly independent. They're fairly easy pets to have.
Yeah, that is a nice thing about cats, and this one is so cute and very talkative. She was meowing at you when you brought her.
Meows a lot. And we want to remind everyone, too, that we do have a donation supply drive going on right now through September 30th, the end of the month, and that's at Caldwell Banker. And if you stop by their locations, either in Palm Desert or the Indian Wells location, bring some pet food, bring some supplies. They are doing a great job of collecting some much needed items for us. And if you're curious as to what kind of items we do need, you can go to our Facebook page at facebook.com/Animal Samaritans, and we have a list of things that we need, as well as the address to Caldwell Banker's location, so you can drop it off.
And animalsamaritans.org, and we're getting ready for Men of the Desert, which is coming up in December. 760-343-3477. Kaz would make a great pet. If you're looking, look no further and stop by Animal Samaritans. Valerie, always a pleasure.
Thank you. Always good to see you.
And Kaz, you'll find a home soon, I know. All right, we will be right back here on News Channel 3. You're watching the Desert's news leader.